thing I want y'all to do is hit that like button to YouTube broadcast system or YouTube channels. Hit that sub button, and man, did y'all see what happened to Volkanovski? Man, he let Ilya Taporia knock him out. He did. Oh man, Ilya Taporia was doing. Oh, he's talking so crazy. You let the man put UFC champion in the bio, 15. Oh, make a movie about you. Then he dropped it the same night. Disrespectful. Then he keep talking about he don't want to rematch him and woo, and so now I gotta whoop Volkanovski ass for that. But hey, respect to Volkanovski. I love Volkanovski. Hopefully he can get his recovery. He can sit back, relax, chill, and bounce back. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought Paulo Costa won too, but I could see why they gave it to Rob. So it's like, I don't know, man. Then I ain't gonna lie, Marab, he destroyed Harry Cejudo.
All right, so this #1 featherweight contender
I'm like,
is no
oh my God.
to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you just
that stuff he pulled,
ready.
he need to get whooped.
It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight.
I know I gotta do my intro just because I did his one, so I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I just didn't skip it.
Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion. And he believes that tonight, it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight. Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go. He won his last fight by TKO, and a lot of pressure on him to do the same here tonight. This is one of the most powerful champions this division has seen in recent memory, and given the way the last fight went, the expectations have been elevated as to just how far this guy can take it. We'll see if he can defend the belt successfully here tonight. Beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Strong kick there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Big body kick land. a straight left.
Oh, beautiful. Good series of kicks by him there.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, uppercut. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he's going to do it, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in this fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
I'm knocking him out that
Strong
second.
jab there by Volkanovski. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him. Back and forth we go.
Keeps going back to that jab. Keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Volkan. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Straight range lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly. Oh, that's big. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice combination of kicks there.
Body kick, he's shorter than me, so I can get that off him.
Oh, high kick lands flush. Oh, man, another huge kick. Round two is next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able
Move that one time.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Right now they separate. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes, is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Making all these shots count.
Taking me down.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Come on, really nothing on the ground.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round. Oh, Volkanovski's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Volkanovski's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
It's been a crazy fight.
Volkanovski's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Nice defense there, huge block. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Unable to connect with the right. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position.
Damn, I still can't finish this
huge
mother.
blow in a big moment in this fight.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to...
Big right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volka. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize the 60 seconds. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both...
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, Volkanovski's an ab.
Oh, yes.
to his feet. Oh, big shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Let's go. Stop playing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and that sub button. Volka's hard to finish. I ain't gonna cap.
This man's career, a huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC featherweight champion of the world, and he really prioritized getting the finish here tonight, successfully defends the belt, and gets the knockout that he desired.
He's a great fighter. He is.
I'm gonna do Max bad. He don't know how to fight short people. I'm not even gonna train for this camp.
Here we go.
Oops,
Let's
this is gonna
do
be the
some
only
heavy
training
bag
camp I do.
drills. Listen for my call-outs. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. like a champion in there. Great job in there. I can already see some improvement in your punches.
They know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. I'm finna beat Max Holloway all day long. Pause. That was gay as hell. But I'm not judging the GPS community because they are welcome to stay as well. Hey, you know I got rhymes. I'm like Chris Paul. I be passing the dimes. Ooh, she like Benny smoking like that's not homo. I probably could spar last week.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. Good, good. Now, moving on to the next one. Beautiful work today. You did awesome.
Ow.
Oh, nice punch. Nice punch. He felt that one.
I'm squabbling me down. Well, I should be ready, hell. Beat the hell out of me like, watch this.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet again tonight. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, that is a huge land with the right hand for Max Holloway. I'm not sure how much more the opponent can take, to be honest.
You will not stand in there if you're getting hit in the face by those strikes with Max Holloway. When Max is flowing, it seems like he's just touching you early, but later he really starts to set down his punches to finish fight.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
26 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 3 minutes.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. There it is again. Oh, nice right hand. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Big right hand.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Oh, you got the picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice elbow.
And now that jab starting to get established. Holloway's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Relax, keep your hands up.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Beautiful combination with the hands there.
Yeah.
Shot is blocked there by Holloway.
Oh, nice right hand.
1 minute. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, no!
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Round 2 next.
I'm not gonna.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and his nose is severely cut up right now. This fight could end at any moment.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Holloway's nose is unrecognizable. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, flying knee. Holloway going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Holloway's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Just as... Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Holloway's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it.
Beautiful jab.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, hurt him. Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Gotta stop the fight.
Stop
yes, the
playing.
doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Butcher.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath. He understands the target that he walks around with on his back and knows every time he goes in there, he fights them.
Hold on, let me see what he popping. I'm bigger, stronger, faster than his baby girl. Should have stayed where they belong. Oh, I gotta beat the shit out, Conor. I wanna knock him out in a minute. 3 rounds. I ain't doing that. I gotta be in good shape. Good cardio. I gotta be able to break Conor down. Stop me. That's over with. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Damn, I still not might not be in good shape. I might as well. Do energy type of. Okay, yeah, let me see. Cause I'll take Conor down a couple times too. I ain't finna play with him. Okay. Alright, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Still about the same as walking out to one of those backyard battles?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe 2 titles on the line, but just another fight, right?
You serious, coach?
Hell no! You crazy? This is huge! This is legacy, Hall of Fame shit. But you ready? Whose time is it?
It's my time.
I'm sorry, whose time is it?
My time.
It's your time? Yeah! Then let's go! Woo!
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion. But tonight, an opportunity of a lifetime to etch his name in the history books as one of only a handful of fighters to be a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. Conor McGregor was the first to do it. This fighter can join him in short order if he can get the win against another champion here tonight. So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just quickly. This guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training. All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former 2-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
when you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a 2-division champion, knocked out Jose Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here. Conor McGregor. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
I'm gonna retire, Conor.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's gonna have to take something on the way inside.
Slips that left hand. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Side kick now. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're gonna look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Going to the body now with the kicks. That one is blocked, though, by Conor. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Lands a nice straight. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice job blocking that punch. Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice job by Conor McGregor navigating distance here, and he's done a pretty good job overall, DC, navigating his celebrity. He can't go anywhere in his native Ireland without getting stopped by somebody, but he has really focused on his craft. The work ethic has never waned, and McGregor appears to be in great shape.
What's up, bro? You don't like that.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Under a minute to go. Inside leg kick is there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh!
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Well, Gregor's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Whiffs on the right hand. 20 seconds left. All right, oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Stop playing me. I'm beat the shit out of him. Stop
So
playing me,
no
boy.
judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.